Today, Liberty and myself will review the Sightmark A-Spec sight. And before I get started, I already know there's going to be a ton of people in the comments roasting this sight, as I see pretty common on forums, on other videos. And here's what I have to say about that. Not everyone has daddy's money. Not everyone inherited daddy's business and has rich parents that give them allowance. Some of us are young and need to afford a house, work very hard for what we've got, and ball on a budget. So that kind of describes myself. I do have some higher dollar optics, but again, I wheel and deal and sometimes ball on a budget. So here's my honest review. As you see, she's empty. Empty mag. So far, the sight's been good. I've had it for about 1,000 rounds. It's been on 2 different guns of mine. I have a buddy who has one of these as well, and he's actually the reason why I decided to get one. It's been a good sight for me. Glass is fairly clear. Again, it's for a budget optic. It has served me very well. Sightmark also has a lifetime warranty. I've heard of people using this warranty before and it going very smoothly. I cannot personally speak to that though, as I've had no issues with this and I have not had to use the warranty. Again, budget optic seems to hold up well. It's held 0 now on 2 different weapons. It's been on the Saint here for about 500 rounds. Probably about 500 rounds on an AK pistol. Yeah, no issues with it whatsoever. I think a lot of times with budget optics, especially Sightmark, it more comes down to quality control. You know, there's probably more of a likelihood to get a bad sight than there is with a higher dollar optic like an aim point or Trigicon. But again, this sight has served me well. Clear glass. I can't speak to the night vision mode as I don't have nods. I have not tried that out, so I can't speak to that. But as far as serving its purpose as a range rifle, range pistol, it has served me very well. I would probably buy another one. Again, I have some other nicer optics on other guns, but I don't really have anything bad to say about this, considering I got it on sale, I don't know, around $100. Yeah, again, I think a lot of people hating on these things. Many I've seen have never even used one, don't know anyone that has one. And again, I ball on a budget. Not everyone's got an aim point or Trigicon budget. I like to collect guns. I've got a lot of guns with decent optics. Again, if life was different, I'd have an aim point on everything. But, that just wasn't the hand I was dealt. So, we work with what we got. We ball on a budget and, do what we got to do to enjoy this hobby like everyone else. So, those are my thoughts on the Sightmark A-Spec. Solid optic for a budget. I would recommend it.